It's tonight. I'm watching Vols, South Carolina as well. Hopefully, we don't crash, but check it out. I told you guys these were coming. You can pre-bid now. I got several of these up. I've got a ton of double stamped OG baby minus ones. Some really hard colors here, like kind of like this oxbow, chartreuse, blue back. That's one I really don't ever see. And then this they call this sunset crystal. It's got that flash in it with the green eyes. It's kind of like a green tomato strike king. You can definitely tell these are all double stamp Manns here. Baby minus one there. I'm not going to sell all these tonight. About half of them, and then this is probably the rarest one I've got. This is called white crappie. So double stamped right there. So got a bunch of those. I got some more vintage stuff. I got some stuff in the package, and yeah. So if you're on YouTube, if you're following me on YouTube and you want to join in, download the Whatnot app, look for Bateman Baxter. We're gonna go ahead and sell some stuff tonight. I even got some. I got some other stuff I put up here. I put up a Rapala DT Thug in chartreuse purple, really hard bait to get. A couple Build Ants, Fat A's, some Normans, other stuff. So we'll just kick it off right here. Let's do DT Fat Rapala in Demon in the package. So it's a fat little square bill. We'll sell about 5 or 10 baits. And hey, Joe Banks, I did put some mystery packs back up. Thanks for the purchase on that. I want to let you guys know I dropped the price to $30. I thought I did them at 35 last time. I did them at 30. So if you purchased one, I guess the other day, I'm going to go back and I'm going to give you a $5 coupon for the next, after this show. You'll be able to use that $5 coupon for anything. So just to let you know, I dropped the price to $30 to make it fair to the guys that bought one the other day at 35. I'm going to get you a $5 coupon. Okay. So what's up, Brian? But let's run this Rapala right here. And those mystery packs are in the giveaway. I don't know what's been sent out, but I know that in 3 packs, you got a chance at a Vixen, an original RC 1.5, and a Mega Bass jerkbait, all in package. So let's start with the Rapala right here. We'll do this right now. This is the DT Fat 3. I'm going to try to be quick tonight because I'm trying to watch a basketball game. Hey, not a problem, Nathan. Not a problem. So this color is Demon. I thought these were discontinued, but I still see a few on shelves. But if you get on Tackle Warehouse, they only got limited colors. So something tells me they're probably going away. If you like that Zoom WEC or a fat bodied ball, so these are really good. I feel like they're pretty durable for a Rapala. Man, these refs suck. Hey, thank you. Yeah, every now and then. Brian, your first Whatnot purchase will come with an extra bait. Thank you so much. Neely is in here. She wants to say hello. Hey, Brian, for some reason it said you might want to recheck your payment method. If it's your first time on Whatnot, sometimes banks see that and they don't like it. Say hi. Darius is saying hi, Neely.
Hi.
What are you doing? You got enough room to get in here? I don't know if you got enough room to get in here. I know. I got too much stuff here in the bait room. So I'll save that bait for you, Brian, and we'll try to run it again later. All right. Yeah. Let's just go down the list here. Let's see. Yeah, if you connect it to your PayPal, you don't have any issues. I ran into that the first couple times.
I'm looking at these baits you have.
Yeah, Neely's looking at all the baits. All right.
You.
I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's run this guy right here. It's a pre-Rapala. Lure Jensen Hot Lips. It's got the little dimples on the belly. This is a great color. Yep, Neely, keep me informed on the score.
Yeah, we're watching tennis.
This is a red crawl. She is getting huge. Here she is. Neely, look at that. What kind of bait is that?
What does it start with?
C.
Crankbait.
Crankbait. Yeah. These are not wooden.
Yeah.
These are just the OG pre-Rapala hot lips. No, I think he had a payment issue. I think probably new to Whatnot. And, you know, sometimes when you just now link to your bank, it'll reject it. So I'm going to give him time to get it fixed. All right. Thank you, Nathan. No, you cannot sit in my lap. You're getting too big. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. This guy from Tennessee missed a monster dunk. All right. You think you got it fixed? All right. Let's see here. Yes, I believe it went through now. All right.
I don't know where to go.
All right. Let's do, how about let's do these lightning shads. I meant to do these. This is where it crashed out last week. So I got a couple lightning shads. This one's got a little red mark on it. Really cool color here. You're going to have to change your hooks on these. These ain't, as far as the hooks. What? Neely? We're going to do this guy here first. It's a pre-Rapala lightning shad. Those boxes are too heavy to move. Kind of like a little sunfish here. But one cool thing about these baits is, one, they don't make them anymore. They're translucent. They got the little BBs in them. Good God. Dalton Connect just hit one from the freaking third row in the stands. That guy is so good. Put me on Team White Boy. Neely, you're going to mess with everything, ain't you?
Yeah.
Thank you, Chris.
What is this?
It's a hook cover, so you don't get hooks in your hands.
Oh.
I feel if Neely stays in here long enough, we're going to end up with the trip to the emergency room. Ricky Bobby is in here. Thank you, Ricky Bobby.
Good.
All right, here's the next. This is a beautiful color. Needs cleaned up a little bit. Oh, big blue muskie crankbait. It is.
Ugh,
it's here somewhere. I didn't load it on. I actually think I'm going to keep it. That is an expensive fat bait.
Yeah.
Neely is giving lots of commentary about the baits.
Yeah, I like it.
All right, here we go. Here's a lightning shad. I would say this is kind of like a thread fin. Got that purple in it. Again, these hooks are junk. Replace the hooks. I tell you, if you want to get some good hooks at a good price, those Berkeley hooks at Walmart that's got Fletcher Shyrock on the package are actually really good, especially for the price.
This one's so big.
That's what she said. That is a big swim bait.
What is that one called?
Do I have any bubonics? No, I don't. That was kind of a Carl's Catchco deal. I knew they sell them in Dick's Sporting Goods, but I don't really go to Dick's that often. All right, nice grab, Joe. We got Neely in the background. All right, let's stick with Rapala for a bit. Actually,
it's an angry
here we go. Here's some vintage stuff right here. Let's do these. These are Martin lizards, kind of like a hellbender. One's kind of a little brown crawl. One's white and black. I got these two up here for $1. Sometimes these go for 10, 15 bucks. I'm not a big vintage guy. What makes a wigglewort roll over in a circle?
I really want this
one. The line tie is probably not straight on it.
Why does this one have water in it?
You can probably have to tune that guy. Or you may have, a rattle stuck in it or something.
What does this have water in it?
What? That's just bait juice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably need to get rid of that. Yeah, I had a crankbait the other day, fresh out of the package, roll over, and tuned it up. She's running straight now.
No, but I like this bait.
These are Bass Fishing Archives wrote a really good article about the Martin lizard. I'll have to find it. Hey, Thomas, thank you for first purchase, man. I'll throw you something extra in.
Sell this bait instead.
No, I'm not going to sell nothing that's got leaky package, Neely. That's not good.
Yeah.
So for those who don't know, anytime you make a first-time purchase, I always throw something extra in your package, whether it's another bait. Sometimes I throw some stuff from 6 cents. I might throw some hooks. Yeah, if you need to free the rattle, Johnny, just take your wart and kind of knock it on a table or on the side of your boat or something like that. A lot of times it'll unstick. The suspenders are really bad. Sometimes I'll get them and it's fine, and then go to fishing and it sticks. So that was always one of those. How about, here we go. Speaking of a wart, how about one to paint? This is an OG wart. It's got a little rash on the bottom, Fire Tiger.
What do you? That.
What, Neely?
I bet it's gross.
I bet it is gross too.
It's probably soggy. I think it's soggy.
All right, here you go. This is cheap. Get it repainted. The back and sides aren't bad. The bottom's kind of rusted off here. It does rattle. It does say pre-repel. It does say wiggle wart on the back. One thing about this might be so they made a generation of warts that had kind of a hole back here, and this is one of those. You can read about it where they changed the lip.
I think you had this one for a while, and I got sweaty.
You got sweaty? Okay. Thank you, PJ.
Got sweaty.
Good deal on that.
That's a big one up there.
I hear you, Anthony.
Big.
Neil, you're really distracting me. I'm getting really distracted, and she knows it. All right. I got another pre-repellent warp. I did buy this from FLW10.
Ooh.
See if I can find it here. Actually, I put it with a Mann's. I thought it was a good deal. This is a Prism Flash, orange Prism Flash. I think it's V184. This one's in really good shape. A little cloudy, but you can definitely see the prism on it. We'll run that. It's at $10 right now, and it's in really good shape.
I know
you can
what
see
that
the wiggle wart down
called.
there.
Is that called a crankbait?
It is a crankbait, Neely.
Oh,
And it's kind of a pink orange, and they
see.
call it a prism. Last one sold on eBay for $59.99. I don't know. I think I paid $20-something for this one, so
can I see?
Maybe losing a little money on here, but that's okay.
It looks like a Tennessee color.
It kind of looks like a Tennessee color.
Orange and white.
Yeah, it's a prism and white. It's kind of an orange pinkish. These are pretty hard to find. The prism ones in good shape. They're not as rare as the craw colors, but dude, it is the first jointed swim bait I threw as well, Anthony. I actually had an itty bitty small one. It didn't do what I wanted to do, but Sean, what's up, Sean? Thank you, my friend. That's a good collector one right there. Full show.
Ooh, I can see that.
Yeah, Dog Connect has got like 15 points already. 14 points. 4 for 4 on 3-pointers.
33.
No, I feel like if somebody took that concept right now and redid it, it'd be awesome. All right, let's see what else we got in the auction block. All right, how about a Build Ant fat-free guppy? It's currently at $1. And guys, this all ship out tomorrow. You're going to do on the water vids and fish catching vids when you get it? Absolutely. I got a GoPro. I'm supposed to go tomorrow. I may go with Mark Menendez, go film a TV show tomorrow. So check that one out. In great shape. Was tied on at one time, but I don't think it was cast very much. Kind of a tough color to find here, especially in the guppies.
I don't know what I'm going to have to. Yeah.
Tell you what, I'll do a couple more PJ regular baits, and then I'll do the Manns. Thanks, Blake. Bagley Fat Cats.
Whoa.
I'm looking at my Bagleys I got up here. I don't know if y'all have ever seen this. I got stuff hanging up there. I usually don't pull any of those baits, but I don't have a fat cat.
Why do you don't?
Well, I'd imagine I could find one. I do have a killer bee and it's bone with an orange belly, brass hangers. Don't think I'm going to sell that. All right. How about let's do another fat-free shad.
Dad?
What, Neely?
Why do you don't get the ones hanging up on your shelf?
Because those are sentimental to me.
Oh, so you don't see it southern ones that are in
Well,
here.
Tennessee is officially beating the brakes off South Carolina now. It's like a football game. All right, here we go. Bill Dance fat-free hollow brown crawl. No hooks on it.
What is that?
Got the red eyes. Yeah, there's a lot of boats out there, Darius. Probably
This one's
maybe head
purple.
Brashears. Try something different for a change. So if I go filming tomorrow, I'll get all this shipped out Friday, but I should have time to ship it tomorrow.
Ooh.
I try to ship within a day, if not less.
What is last?
You need to calm down. Man, getting in the bait room, Neely just gets fired up. She's got so much energy. Congrats, Nathan. All right. This one's sitting in front of me. How about this was one of those vintage baits I couldn't run the other night. Swayback Spook. Somebody's marked on this. It's called Hollow Brown Crawl. So a lot of times I'll look up on eBay or stuff and define the color names. All right, Swayback Spook right here. Definitely a collector one. And somebody is marked. Yeah. Darius fishes every day. And that I know of, unless he's got to watch the dogs, or sometimes his wife gets her hair colored by mine. But you see how that has that bend? Yeah, that's it. That's what they call a swayback, and it's two-pieced. So pretty tough to find these days. This was the first bait I started collecting. Joe Banks, thank you, man. Great deal. It does have those little marks on it. Joe Biden. All right, let's start a giveaway, guys. Let's start a giveaway.
What is a giveaway?
What? A giveaway is something free, Neely.
Ooh.
All right, giveaway going. We'll get you a bait. Let's see here. About a little Rapala DT10 in my favorite color, chartreuse purple shiner. I thought I didn't have many of these because, you know me, I love the chartreuse purple.
Wow, yes.
But I actually had about 4 of them. I'm thinking, man, I ain't going to use that many of them. All right. Usually sells for about 15, 20 bucks. Here we go. Man, I if I store my frogs in a, box, I always put the baby powder in there. You don't take much. You don't have to, lay them up. This one's like brand new. It's even got the Sure Sets. If you decide to fish this, do yourself a favor. Take these junk ass hooks off. Like, they should have called these the Sure Brush, because your bait is sure to get hung in a brush pile with this. But I really feel like this is one of the more beautiful chartreuse purples made. And of course, it's balsa and it is a DT10. I don't have any XR25s fishing legend, but I do have a bunch of XRs being shipped to me. Probably have them this week. So, all right. Thank you, Nathan. Appreciate it.
It stinks in here.
Does it stink?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's run a couple baby 1 mice. This is the one you guys were wanting right here. Some guys asked about this. This is... All right, it's up. This is Wild Shiner. It's double stamped. There's Mann's right here. What hooks would I use? I would use some number 2 Gamakatsu bronze or owner ST36. Man, I haven't had a Mountain Dew in like 4 years. It is really bad for you. Diet Dew, not so much. You just gotta watch the aspartame intake. But that's kind of how I've lost all my weight. I kind of quit all that stuff. Monarch Terry, thank you, man. So next one we're gonna run, I'm gonna run the crappie. I'm gonna run one of the crappies. Bye, Neely. Woo, that girl wear me out. Here's crappie, baby 1 minus double stamp. I thought you were leaving. It's currently at $1. Great shape is this one.
No, I want to go put my hair bow up.
Oh, you said you were leaving.
No, I want to go put.
Okay, well, you gotta do what you want to. Dude, I don't know if they're that expensive, but Epic Eric's hyped these up, and they don't make them anymore. So that's kind of what's really happening on the market right here on the baby minus ones. It's I'm starting seeing them on eBay. Certain colors go for $25, $30. Gut hook, thanks, man. I had a chrome blue one. I don't know what happened to it. I'm gonna have to message the guy I got these from. All right, let's run this sunset. It had some bids on it. These are beautiful looking color. I've got 4 of these, but we're only gonna run one of each color tonight. Greenback chartreuse. If it's double stamped, it is rare. They may be, but these ones right here with the double stamp on, they're from the 80s. Dude, this one's beautiful. Neely, what are you doing down there? You're going to get hooks in you.
I'm not.
You are. Woo. Have a girl if you want some smart mouth hanging around your house.
No.
Really, really good color. This would probably be really good on Lake Barkley right now.
No.
And I've got several more of these, and we'll see what. Neely, you're going to get hurt. Man, I got one. I'm fixing to put Neely on Whatnot, starting bid at $1.
No.
Who wants a Neely? Ow, don't punch me.
No.
Thank you, Seth.
I don't want to get sound.
I'm about to text your mama and tell her to come get you.
No.
Yeah.
I don't want to get sound.
Would anyone give me $1?
Yeah.
I better not do that. I forgot. Everybody's crazy about the child trafficking these days. All right, giveaway winner is going to be Hookquake. Cool name. Hookquake, I'll get you something out in the mail. How about this guy? Let's go with this one right here. A little oxbow color. She's something. Find it here. All right. Started at $1. Here we go. Little oxbow baby one. This is one I haven't seen, believe it or not. It's even got a little bit of scale to it. Well, we got all kinds of followers coming in. Thank you guys so much for following. We'll do another giveaway here in a little bit as well. Yeah, people are starting to catch on that the baby 1 minuses, the double stamps are hard to get. I'm starting to see more guys list them at $15 to $20 a piece, especially some of the harder to get colors. In the package, some are like these are going for like $35. Go, thanks again. I'm gonna put this with the other one you got. All right. This one's pretty cool. So this is a Crystal Flash Tiger. It's got the green flake on it, and you notice it's got those green eyes. So we'll put this one up. Really cool, great dirty watercolor right here. Also, you put some hooks on these. I would put some number 4 Gamakatsus on here. You could even go number 6s if you want to. If you can find 5s, that's the best. Stearman says these are very extremely weight sensitive, hard to repaint. What do you mean double stamp? Mine has -1 side. That's double stamped. That's what that means. So you got a stamp over here, a man's. You can't see it real good on this one, but then it says baby 1 over here. That means it is a bait from the late 80s, early 90s. The new ones, they just say man's on them. But Gut Hook to tell you, and the OG guys swear that the rattles sound different in these. The plastic's different, and they run better. Yeah, these aren't baits. Unfortunately, I've heard that from a few guys. You got to really know what you're doing as a painter, or you can kill the action. Like TK knows what's up. I would not feel bad at all sending one to TK. All right. Here's a little chartreuse Crystal Flash gray. TK sent me a great message about these, by the way. He sent me a doll throwing up. All right, here we go. Cool color right here. Definitely rattles. And you can see that double stamp on there, baby 1- and Mann's. No, I have a little chartreuse bill here. Whew. My wife is making a salad. I'm starving. I got a greenback chartreuse size small orange spot at the front belly. Yeah, all these did not come with any hooks on here. So, hey, thank you, M. Jones. Good one. All right. We might as well just run through these and get into the other stuff. See what's another. I'll tell you what, I got another sunset craw. We'll put that one up there. Another sunset craw, double stamped, starting it at $1. Dude, this one's beautiful. It's actually got purple flake in here. If you saw it in my TikTok lot, you would see there's some purple in there. What do you think of Band's Baby 4- Fire Tire and original package? Probably at least 20 bucks, 15 to 20 bucks, Joe. For some reason, the 4- aren't as desired as, the 4- square bill, 15 bucks, I'd say. The regular baby, the regular -1s don't bring near the money that the big ones. Thank you, M. Jones. You just win one. I'll probably repackage some of these. I just try to keep them sorted. I'm on diet, man. I've been working out every day too. Now I ain't got no guns or nothing. I'm not like, I'm not Justin Royal. I'm not trying to get a 6-pack. Who's killing it awesome. All right, here's a crystallized brown crawl. This one is double stamps. How about those boys sell in the soft plastics? They'll figure it out. I don't understand how about those boys. I don't understand, Gravy. All right, here we go. Crystal Flash, Brown Crawl. Monarch Terry, he's all about that one. Got a little green flake in there. Good bait. Definitely a good springtime color. River Runt. I don't think I have one, Thomas. I'll check. Oh, yeah. Soft plastics are hit or miss for me. That's why I do the mystery bags. I try to load them up pretty good. I think the best way, really, honestly, is selling in bulk. Instead of selling, unless you got something like a Havoc or rare plastics, like some Odor Reaction Innovation, stuff like that, just bulk package them up and try to sell 4 or 5 bags at one time. What I seen, they spent more time bickering than selling. Yeah. So one thing that really turned me off on sellers of cards, last -1 right now, unless y'all convince me to run more. This guy right here. The chartreuse, they call this some kind of chartreuse blue brim. Great looking color. Like in the sports cards, when guys start bickering with the chat or complaining about prices, listen, it's an auction. If all they sold for $5 is what it is. So I try to get highly desirable stuff, older stuff, or, I know it's worth that, but if it don't sell, you're taking a risk as a buyer and a reseller. Yep. Great dirty watercolors. Thanks, Jerry. Appreciate it. All right. I got one more -1. If you didn't get any on tonight, the next Whatnot stream I do, which I think it'll probably be next week, I'm going to put the rest of these out there. I actually may keep 1 or 2 for my own collection. So anyway, let's keep going around here and see what we got. The rest. How about some deals? Let's find some deals here. I have a bag full of bait. Anybody wants some pond bait, some 8-ounce traps? Here's a whole bag. It's at $1. There's like 1/8 ounce chrome and black, 1/8 ounce chrome and blue. There's some little fire tires. They might be some Muttzilla, and there's a 1/4 ounce one. So I'll put them all in a bag. Great little pond baits, great for kids. There's even a gray ghost one in here. So I don't know what these are. Retails like $4. So you get 8 of them. Bagley small fries are good baits. You know, I didn't understand that either, Kyle, but you know what? Believe it or not, you know, guys are looking for plastics that mom and pop stores just don't want to keep in stock. Hey, Nathan, thanks, man. Get you a little box going. All right. How about Bill Norman DD22 Chrome Blue and blue flake in it? 1/4 ounce in chrome blue. Okay. I will look for that. I will tell you this, guys. Do not have your Guggen soft plastic. Kyle, you know better. Actually, I do. It's in my trash can. So somebody did mark on the bait 16 to 18 foot. Got a little hook crash, nothing crazy. But it's a chrome blue DD22. What a killer bait this used to be. Any maps? I don't have any maps, Noah, but I got something very similar, and I got 3 of them I'm running together. We'll do that right now since you asked. Let me find these guys. Is this the big bait you guys were talking about? This is actually a Cisco Kid. It's what I found out. This is giant. It's bigger than my freaking head. Well, a lot of the reasons you can tell OG DD22, number one, they only make about 20 colors now. The bills on the old ones kind of get a milky look to it. Bandits don't have any this show. Let me find these little Met spinner things. This guy, I got them down here somewhere. People always asking me for stuff, and I gotta dig. All right, here you go. You'll get 3 of them. These are a sportsman spinner with a little shad on the back. How long ago Norman get bought? 2015, I believe. 2015. They're bought by Pratco. They're more of a milky yellow, kind of almost a brassy color. All right. I'm gonna run these real quick. God dang. I get so many people hit the follow button on here. I can't navigate my whatnot. All right, here we go. This one's for the guy that asked about the maps. There's 3 of these. They are, I don't know the weight. They don't even say. It's the Amazing Minnow made in Taiwan. And you get 3 of them. Yeah, Barkley was a great place for the DD22 and the DD14. Dalton Connect is DD number 3. God dang, this guy's good. $1 a piece. Moogaloo says I will take them. If I went through, I think they were $1.79 new. So you do the math. Ray's already going to get some cheap shipping in. All right, thank you, Ray. I'm going to put these in a little bag too. Ray, your bike should be back to my house either today or tomorrow, and I'll get you your stuff. All right, let's go. How about the Bill Dance Pro Autograph Series Fat 5A, and not the Fire Tiger, in striper color. Ooh, this one's in good shape too. I love the Pro Autograph Series baits. I've collected them for so long. Dude, imagine that DD22 bite at Falcon was amazing. One thing I love about the Fat A, man, listen to those rattles. Good bait here. Just a classic. Even got the Excalibur Trebbies on there. Got any Raid chatterbaits? I don't, M. Jones. You know, I don't have the biggest JDM collection in the world. I'm trying to hurry up so I don't get into Tim's stream. Tim, we're gonna raid Tim after we're done. Dude, I remember when it came out too. Hookquake, thank you, Hookquake. Your first purchase. You want a giveaway? Got him a Build Ants bait. It's a good night if your name's Hookquake. All right. How about this? All right, so this is a reproduction. They did a limited number of Big O reproductions. This one's balsa. This one is oxbow. And it hadn't even been bid on. All right. Someone was trying to resell this for 15. I don't know what the price on this really is. I saw some on eBay go for 15 to 20, but it is balsa. They did a limited run of these. The original rule, kind of the original square bill, was the Big O. And then, you know, you had Lucky Craft come out with the RC 1.5 and some other companies kind of went crazy on it. God, these refs are River Runt Midget in the auction tab. All right, I'll go look at it, make sure I still got it. And this one is in the package. Joe Banks. Thank you, Joe. All right, let me look up here, Thomas. Okay, I see it. Yeah, we'll run it. Make sure I got it over here in the box somewhere. What? It's not there. It's not there. I don't have it. That's the problem. I'm looking for it and I don't see it. Oh, yeah, I do. Here we go. Here we go. We got a little River Runt Midget. All right, here we go. River Runt Midget. We're running with it. This kind of white herring bone. Got a little red here. Pretty good price. I don't know much about these. I see some guy asking for them all the time. This one's not wood. Man, I'm trying to be quick tonight. It ain't working. Thinking about going down to 15-second auctions. All right, thank you, Thomas. All right. Let's see what else we got here. All right, Lucky Craft Live Pointer MR. And this is OG Tennessee Shad is the color. Thanks, guys, for all the followers joining in. We got 64 people in here. Thank you, YouTube. I need to get on YouTube real quick and check the comments. Hopefully I don't crash my stream. And Facebook, guys, checking in. Why do these get sticky? This one doesn't have that skin on it. This is just a normal one. Oh, we got 50 people on YouTube. Rich, Hellabass might have to get to the moderator section. What's up, Tim Maynard? Hey, Sarah Powell. What's up, YouTube? Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button on YouTube for me. Hey, goodbye there, Cahill. Thank you so much. All right. Matter of fact, we got another one we want to run. If I can find that son of a bitch. All right. This one is in American Shad. All right. Here we go. American Shad. This is the live pointer MR. I still want to know, what was that lure you beat me on the other day? I think it was a bandit. I didn't pay much for it. Oh, it was a baby 1-. That's what it was. Double stamp baby 1- in Alabama shad. I literally just happened to look up and seen it, and I just hit the bid button. Hey, Barney, thank you so much. All right. Let's see. What else we got here? I don't know if I got my walleye guys in here. Everyone's always asking if I got walleye baits. I got some. Here's a glow deep thunder stick. $1. I'm going to be honest. If I don't sell thunder sticks, I'm just going to put them all in one big lot, and somebody can bid on like 5 at a time. I'm not much into these. These are kind of a trolling deal. What's up, JP? Harold? Sarah Powell on YouTube. How many baits do I have? I don't know. Way too many. I would say if you counted each individual soft plastic, around 10,000. Now, just because I bet on something don't mean it's a bait to resell. I do buy some stuff off Whatnot for myself, and I hoard it. So, all right, Ray. I got a bunch of deep thunder sticks. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in a pile, resell them off, make somebody a good deal. Got another. What's up, Chad Bro on YouTube? Hicksart, what's your question? Haley Hicks wants a shout out. Haley Hicks, what's up? There's your shout out. You want me to run the deal? Okay. My buddy just texted me. He's a huge UK fan. He said, dude, the balls are legit. Bro, I know. All right, let me make a little auction for this lot. Okay. I'm going to give me just a second. Next. I had to set the shipping 4 to 7 ounces. So here's what's going to be in this lot. I'm going to run all these together. You're going to get this thunder stick right here. This is a really cool, like a rainbow tiger. I think Mad Flash. These aren't the originals. These are the original series. Daryl says run them Sunday. Oh, I got to work Sunday. I go to my real job. The chrome and blue and red. A chrome rainbow trout. So there's 3. There's a purple prism here, and then another chrome. So we'll just run them all. So you're gonna get. I got 5 of them here. All right, 30 seconds. All 5 of these. I work at a company called 3A Composites. I make a product called a Lucabond. Well, I actually paint metal. Heart tackle jigs. I don't have any. So all 5 of these right here. You guys troll like walleye fishing. These are, god dang, Tennessee's gonna crap the bed. So if you got Papa Spear, if you got guys are like the walleye stuff, this might be good for you. I don't know. Why don't I be the next TK? I'm not very good painting baits. It's a lot easier to paint metal because it just runs through a bunch of rollers, to be honest with you. Hey, Papa Spear, first purchase, man. I'll throw you something extra in there. All right. So I'm going to delete those other thunder sticks eventually. Here's a vintage bait. Here's a Cisco Kid. This is a little old school one, metal lip on here. I'm a shad color. Cool bait. And check out the YouTube real quick. Jordan Stone, shout out. Here you go, Jordan. Here's your shout out, but you gotta hit the subscribe button. I like power bait. Brandon Brown, not Brendan Brown, but he says power bait's the best over on the YouTube. Do you guys still have any worm softener? I don't. I looked for it the other day, but I could not find it. Thanks, Seth. What's up, swim school? What's that little swim bait hanging behind me? I got plenty of them. I got the 6 cents well, all kinds of stuff. Checking out the YouTube stuff. God dang, Tennessee is doing that thing, that Rick Barnes thing, where they get a 14-point lead, and then they sit there and play dog shit basketball and don't want to score. And now South Carolina's coming back. All right. I'm going to get mad if I keep watching this. I don't know who makes this bait. Don't know what it is, but it looks older and it's wooden. All right. So bid at your own risk. I don't really know if this is worth $100 or if it's worth $2. Kind of cool looking. Looks like it would be a wake bait the way that lip is. What time of the year is best to catch those bronze backs up my way? Right now. Right now. Probably, I would say mid-February to April for numbers. If you want to catch great big ones, October, November. You won't catch the numbers in October, November. Yeah, we done run one giveaway. We'll probably run another one here in just a minute. You got to be a follower. So you want to hit that follow button to be eligible for a giveaway. Dang, I don't know what this is, but you guys like it. Somebody may be getting a deal. I don't know. Do not know what this thing is. There's like no markings on it. But it has a small little chip back here you guys can see. But so that's how I knew it was wood. God, Miss Tim McGraw. Top Toad. Thank you, Top Toad. Do me a favor. Fill me in what that is. Pond Poppin' Plastics is raiding. Thank you, Pond Poppin' Plastics. Welcome to the stream. New guys, we're running a giveaway starting right now. Giveaway 2 of the night. Probably throw you something in from 6 cents or free 6 cents bait. So make sure y'all hit that giveaway button. Also, make sure you're following. All right, let's do this guy right here. There's a Norman for you guys. Smoky Joe Green, deep little end. Really cool bait. Great color. You guys see this one? I'll keep it in the plastic there. It's got that small, thin green stripe on the back, chartreuse, and that white belly. Deep little end. Yeah, this one's not Mountain Dew. I've got a Mountain Dew. This one's called Smoky Joe Green. And I won't sell my Mountain Dew deep little ends because I do catch them on that color. Thank you, Chris. I always wondered why they didn't make a code red deep little end. All right, here's another Norman. This is a deep baby end. Yeah, I'll show it to you. This is not the deep tiny, but this is the deep baby. Yeah, I'll show you the Mountain Dew color here in just a second. Let me, if I can get to my box. It's basically root beer chartreuse is what Mountain Dew is. Deep baby end. Great little river baits. Great finesse crankbait. I'm going to buy. I've got a guy that's got a bunch of these that he's wanting to sell me. So, Kyle, thank you so much. The deep tiny end is really hard to find. That's one I'd like to find several of. Trying to watch this daggum game. Balls are about to throw it away. Yeah, Mountain Dew was killer on Kentucky Lake. God dang, Tennessee cannot score. Jesus Christ. I'm about to get mad watching basketball. All right, here's another Norman DD14. Khaki green back gel coat. It is not just a game. Moogaloo, that's what my wife says. Calm down. If we could finish around the basket, we'd be up by 20. But this one is a little dirty. I wouldn't go crazy on the bidding on this one. Hey, Tad, thank you so much for getting a mystery pack. I think you got one the other day. I'll give you a $5 coupon. Yeah, Lamont Paris is a good coach. South Carolina's girls coach. Suicide is an awesome Norman color. I'm glad they call that a foul. No, I'm not a Kentucky basketball guy. I root for Tennessee and whoever's playing Kentucky. I'll put it that way. Unless Kentucky's playing Alabama, then I just don't watch. All right. Do you have that no-name walking bait that you had listed? No-name walking bait. I don't know if I do or not. I'll have to look up and see what I got here. All right, let's run this guy. Here's a little OG Spro. They call it the Spro. Starts with a P. Don't do it, whatnot. This is the Spro Prime. Spro Prime crankbait, DD25. I'm trying to think of what the no-name walking bait looked like. It might have been that the heading I just sold. I'm gonna look up here. Don't have it there. All right, I got 10 seconds left. Dude, these go for like $10. Someone's going to get a great deal on this thing. It was sexy. All right, here we go. We're going to select the giveaway winner. It is Corey828. Thank you, Corey, for joining in tonight. You're going to get us a little 6 cents bait for joining in. This is a deep diving finesse. Let's check out the YouTube. Run the Shad Raps. All right, Moogaloo, I will run the Shad Raps here in just a second. Yeah, dude, this thing is meant to dive deep. Seth, thank you so much, buddy. What is my PB? My PB is 9-4. You think South Carolina's going to win? I hope not. Because then that means we got to beat Kentucky to win the SEC title, which I'm not too worried about. But South Carolina's pretty scrappy. DT Thug, all right. I'm going to run this DT Thug, man. These are hard baits to get and probably a really hard color. All right, Rapala, DT Thug. My favorite color, chartreuse purple. I just don't throw these baits much. So to me, not worth a lot because I don't use them. But I know they got a cult following. All right, here it is. It's live right now. DT Thug. Yeah, me, I like a DT flat. That seems like a better bait for me, or just a normal Shad Rap. I'm not a huge fan of that. This bait, there's a lot of guys that really like it, especially the red ones. I've seen some of the red ones sell for outrageous prices. Do you have a Whopper Plopper, Sarah? I do have a Whopper Plopper. I do my whatnot different than people. I load up what I'm going to sell, and that's pretty much what I sell on the stream. Some people just do random stuff. I can't stay organized. Hey, thank you, Ray. All right. Let's see what else we got in here. What did somebody say run next? I did the thud. Oh, how about this? Rapala Super Shad Rap. This is a big guy. Goes 5 to 9 foot, 1 5/8 ounces. Don't see these every day. So this is Super Shad Rap Shallow. I really don't want to get it out of the box, but it's got that L lip. Matty Robertson likes this thing. This is a big dog. That is huge. Yeah, it's a pretty big. It's a pretty big 6 inches, I'd say. Correct. This was a big bait before big bait started. I couldn't believe it. Well, Tim, here's the deal. Like I said, I just don't throw the DT Thug enough, and I've got baits that I like in its place. Hey, Dean on YouTube, what's up? Sarah, what's up? Thanks, Chris. All right, we'll run some shad wraps here. Let me get my shad wraps. These are Finland shad wraps. Chris says, "All right, I gotta go, dude. It's addicting. It is addicting." So the bait I won there is one same color on eBay at $496. Please do not tell me that top toad. Actually, if it is the same bait, I'm going to be honest. I'm really excited that you got an awesome deal on a $500 bait on my whatnot. Yeah, I love this hat, dude. It's Tackle Warehouse. I don't love that my hair's going away. What's this channel about? It's about baits, fishing tackle, bud. We're selling some. All right. Blue shad wrap. Here we go. Number 5. It's a Finland. And that's why I don't buy a lot of vintage baits because I get burned quite a bit. I don't know enough about them. Oh my God. If Tackle Warehouse was 25 minutes from my house, I probably would quit my job and work there. Just being honest with you. Oh, okay. Yeah, Clowns Cornered. Absolutely. I got a pretty good deal on stuff. I'll tell you the story about the baits. I bought it off Marketplace, and Daryl, good deal for a Finland Shad Rap. The lady just said, "I don't know nothing about this stuff. We paid $100 for it. Just want my money back." And I was just trying to lowball because I wanted the DT flat and a couple other baits in there. And I was like, you know what? You seem really nice, and she offered to ship it. Oh, Daryl, you might want to check your payment deal. For some reason, it kicked out. We'll run this other Shad Rap. They may need some help over in the shipping maintenance. That's eventually where I want to get to, where I'm at, Chris. I want to be on the maintenance deal. So here's a Shad Rap number 5, Finland, just a shad color. Got that faded look. Some of the OGs, they like the faded stuff on there. It's all good, Daryl. I'll save it for you. No, it's what I do. If people have issues, I try to save stuff for them. We can work it out. I like that name, Moogaloo. All right, balls are back up. All right, thank you, Moogaloo. You are the winner. All right, let's. We ran one giveaway. When I get closer to the end here, I'll run my last giveaway. How many days do you go live a week, and what day and time, Sarah? I do Whatnot once or twice a week, which is what you're seeing on the screen. Whatnot is an app, a sales app for your phone. It's free to download. I used to stream live talking about baits once a week. Sometimes I have a angler guest on, so I'm going to get back at doing that. But right now is a busy time for me because I do a lot of filming for other people. All right. go back to the auction block. Shallow. I'm going to shallow Shad Rap. More -1s we'll save for the next show. So the shallow Shad Rap is great around grass. That little L lip, it really deflects it. It's going to have more movement this way. It's not going to have as much, roll to it. Really cool bait. So that crawdad. Joe Buck. Is this the Joe Buck with the magnificent hair that I see on Fox? Yeah, this one hunts pretty well. Great cold water bait. Do I have spinners, Dean? I got so many spinners. We got so many spinners. It'll make your head blow. It'll make your head swell. Thank you, Ray. All right. Yeah, guys on YouTube, if you're joining in, seeing the feed, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I'm really close to 20,000, about 500 off, so I'd love to hit that very soon. All right. So done all those. All right, here we go. About 2 random lipless baits. Here's a good deal for somebody. My kids are just going insane right now. Actually, I don't think I put this up, so I can't run it. All right, Norman Tennessee Killer. This is a cedar bait. It's a beautiful looking bait. Little red craw action. Here we go. Don't have too much to go tonight. The bevy shad, I don't know. The bevy is a Lucky Craft bait. I believe it was made in Japan, to be honest with you. This is a beautiful looking little cedar. It's got that coffin bill action to it. FLW's Tim's fixing to be live, or somebody else is. Martin Lizard, all right. I'll run that one next. Bamboo would be interesting until you hit some riprap or a boat dock. I had another one of these, but I didn't want to put it on auction because it had a bad spot in it. It was a beautiful bluegill color. What's the theory on red in the spring? Some of the OG guys says because of the crawfish. I think it's just it stands out in that shallow water. Gets them fired up. Gives them something to look at. I don't know why it works, but it does. How are we beating this team by 12 points when we miss every basket within 3 foot? This is like Tennessee basketball right now is like girls basketball once you get in the paint. I found a few of those at a swap meet. It had Perry's on the bottom. Any idea? I don't. I think it's a Perry's bait. So they made some that were very similar to a Tennessee Killer. All right. So what else we got down here? Here's another Rapala. Little rattling fat wrap. All right, we'll run this Martin Lizard. We'll run a Martin Lizard. Somebody asked for the Martin Lizard. I don't want to forget about it. All right, here's a Martin Lizard. This is a white one. A little small 3-inch one. Yeah, I'm sure Reed Shepard will do a great job like he did last time. When am I going to be on again? I don't know. Probably next week, next Tuesday or Wednesday. I'll have a 3-day break. I go back to work. So, but here's a little old Martin Lizard. Thank you, Mark. I like these little Martin Lizards. This one actually might be wood. It's not in perfect shape. Who needs a shout out over there, swim school? He's a nice little Frank. Swim School, I'm going to make you a mod. I think he can take care of some of the spam here. There you go. I know you know the guy over at Powerhouse Lithium, so tell him to hook me up with a battery. Is the baby brush as popular as the hot lips? They're about the same. I think, if you're a deep cranker, a lot of guys really like the hot lips. If you're a guy that cranks some medium stuff, the baby brush. All right, it's my last Martin Lizard right here. There you go. Cool bait. It's like, I call this like, a little banana. All right, guys, we're about done. So I'm gonna run a few more items and run a giveaway to close this one out. Yeah, they do come through wood good. Yeah, dude, true tungsten. I've thought about selling that, but believe it or not, this one is autographed on the back by Byron Velvick. So I did a podcast with Byron a couple years ago. It's on my channel on YouTube, and you guys can find that one. Big Body Beluga. What a name. I love some of the names that people have on Whatnot. It's one of my favorite parts. Hulk Hogan's Tights was a good one. Moogaloo's up there. Mark, thank you. Correct, Tim. There were several that made a Tuffy style bait. Even Zoom had one, the tap, stuff like that. Whew. All right. So what else I got on here? Baitman, can you show me a PD crankbait? Yeah, I will. All right. If I can find them. I've got them stored in a locked drawer. All right. So these are not for sale, but this is why I'm not trying to be rude or mean to anybody. This is why I try to do my research on baits before I sell on Whatnot. Obviously, the vintage stuff, I'm just going to take an L on that. This is a little Petey made by a guy named Sonny Reynolds. He was one of the original balsa crankbait designers. His stuff is highly, highly desirable. So if you want to feel, this is $150 bait. Actually, that's the wrong one. Hold on. Sorry. That one's a Sonny McFarlane. That's an expensive bait too. But this is you can see it right here. Little Petey. Sean, Epic Eric knows about the PD, and this one's in really good shape. It's like a chartreuse blue coach dog, but he was one of the first guys doing the micarta circuit board builds, East Tennessee builder. Look how thin this thing is. I'll put it this way. Kevin Van Dam has a stash of about 20 of these, and he will not sell them. And I haven't seen him a picture of this one, but yeah. So I bought these off Whatnot. Guy was selling balsa baits in a lot. I bought every one of these. There's two more little PDs in here. There's some Sonny McFarlane's. There's original Jawjackers. Honestly, guys, that bag is probably $1,000 of baits, and I'll lock them up. That's the kind of thing. Those baits really, a lot of history, legendary builder there. Those will not be for sale. All right, I do got one more -1. Somebody pointed out. I got a Fire Tiger, double stamp. No green glitter. Got the orange on the belly. Last -1 tonight. Any Boots Anderson Tennessee shad? I don't. A good substitute for the little Petey. Look up Jawjacker. He makes some really good ones. Craig Powers, CP Baits makes a really good one. There's a bait from Strike King coming out that's going to be really, really good. Just so y'all know. Big Malone, thank you, sir. He's not Post Malone. Laser LZ1. Laser's are good ones. I can't say anything other than that. I'm not really authorized to say, but Strike King is working on their own version of a little PD. All right. Let's go. Let's see what we got here. All right. Here's our little Fat Rap 05. I just put it down somewhere. In a little rattling Fat Rap and Fire Tiger. Cool bait. Discontinued bait. A lot of guys like these. You hear the rattle on there? Top Toad coming in. Top Toad, I found that bait you're talking about. If you want to, I can run that. It's not in a perfect shape. I don't know who makes it. You may know. Thank you, Thomas. I really like and respect FLW10 the way he does his stuff, man. I wish I had, number one, I wish I had the amount of stuff he has. Yes, there's Sonny Reynolds and then Sonny McFarland. A little PD is a Sonny Reynolds bait. The original little PD. If they're autographed PD, it's a Sonny Reynolds. All right. All right. I've got a Rapala DT10 here. It's in the pack. Blue shad. Nothing crazy. $6.69 is retail. Somebody get this thing for less than $5. I got some original P70s. They're not for sale because I do fishing. What's up, Carter? Cannot finish around the rim. Good Lord. I'm not a big South Carolina fan anyway since they took out Hooker's knee. I went fishing yesterday, Carter. Caught a few. I may go tomorrow, but my wife did let me know. I got to go to school tomorrow. My daughter's got a presentation, and she has already let me know that she will be really mad if I don't show. Is it the weight or rattle on the P70 that makes it great? It's the size, to be honest with you. It's the size. Thank you, Chris. I thought you were jumping off here. And its ability to walk. Lucky Craft, all right. Last, it's a little Stacy 90. Lucky Craft, Aurora Black. Great deep diving jerk bait. A buddy of mine says the way he fishes these, he reels it down and does slow pulls with here. Yeah, it was warm yesterday. It was great. And then it kind of got overcast and a little cold today. But you're making that maintenance man pay. The maintenance guys at my work, they make bank and they don't work much because things are always messing up. Good deal here. Tom's going to grab this bait for less than $10. Aurora Black's one of my favorite all-time colors, especially in a salmon. All right. We're about done here. Let's go ahead. I hear you, PJs. I hear you. You know what? I respect all our maintenance guys. To be honest, our equipment's old and stuff. And for what they have to do and as dirty as they get, you know what? They need some time to sit down every now and then. Thanks, Thomas. All right, let's run our last giveaway for tonight. Follower giveaway. You got to be following to win. I'll get you a random bait out of here. A 6 cents bait. I might send you a Baitman special spinner bait. Okay, you want to run this top water. All right. Let me load it up here. So this is what you're talking. It's got one hook. It's actually in decent shape. It may have actually supposed to have a bill. I don't know, Top Toad. I don't know. It has no markings on it. Those look like glass eyes in here. So I'm going to add it as a random vintage bait. All We're going to run this thing. Do not know what it is. You might get another deal. Here you go. 30 seconds on this guy right here. No, man, I ain't going to give you your Norman, your bot as a giveaway. I tell you what I'll do, Kyle. I got some more Normans. I'll give somebody a Norman DD22 as a giveaway. How about that? We'll run that as a giveaway. But I think that's really awesome. You wanted to do that, so I'll match it. You'll get your bait, and I'll run a DD22 as a giveaway. There it is, top toe. Took it down for $6. I bet it's worth that. Where's my bags? Johnny Rattler. Okay. Oh, it does rattle. It does rattle. It's only got one hook. It should surely it's got a place for more hooks, but I think the bottom screw pulled out top toe. Sorry, I wasn't more specific on that. All right. Here's a DD14 right here. And then I'm going to run on the Lucky Craft Baby Shad. Or maybe I didn't load the DD14. Okay. All right, here's your giveaway. DD14 vintage. Lucky Craft Baby Shad. We're running it right now. Where is this guy? Ghost IU. Really good color here. This is one of my sleeper spring baits. It gets pretty slept on. The guys at Tactical Bass used to throw this thing all the time. It's almost like a better casting Shad Rap. But see that lip? It's kind of like a hybrid between a Shad Rap and a bomber. Thomas, take it down. Goodbye, Thomas. All right. I think everything I've got loaded has sold. So we'll just wait on the giveaway, guys. If you hadn't gotten into the giveaway. Oh, yeah. Here's something. Here's a purple prism deep thunder stick. This is separate from the lot. Where is this guy? Maybe it's not in here. I don't know what I did with it. Well, I'll find it. What the hell, Bobby? Can't find it. Thomas, if you win it, I promise I'll find it. Or if I got any more thunder sticks, I'll throw it in there. I'm sorry. God dang it. I know I had that sucker. Where is it? I get so dang mad when I lose stuff around here. You know where it's at? It's right here in the box. It's right here. I found it. This is a sweet freaking color. Oh. There you go, Thomas. I show bag. All right, 20 seconds to get on the giveaway, guys. You're going to get an OG DD14. I might even give you something else. I don't know. Like I said, all this stuff will probably ship tomorrow. If not, it'll go out Friday. Then I'll be at work for a few days. So we'll see if I get a video on YouTube or anything else. When I get done watching the game, I'm probably going to watch a little FLW Tim, see if I can buy some stuff for myself. He's got some good split ring pliers I bought from him. All right, winner tonight is going to be Moogaloo. Moogaloo, Moogaloo. Good job. Guys, that's it for tonight. Next week, I'll run the rest of these baby one mice. I'm going to keep a couple for myself. So I've got 1, 2, 3 sunsets. I'm probably going to keep a chartreuse blue one and a sunset for myself. That's awesome. We're going to go raid my guy, Tim. Thank you, everyone on YouTube, for joining in. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe. We're going to... Hey, do you remember me from when one of your live videos? Dude, that's awesome. Awesome, Jessica. All right, I'm getting off YouTube and whatnot. We're going to do a little raid action. going over to Tim's. Thank you guys so much for the purchase. Thank you for the views. You guys are awesome on YouTube as well.